Hello again, everyone. Truck CB Sales here with a performance and speculation report on the all-new BBI 2-pill 50-volt bass amplifier. The reason I call it a performance and speculation report is there's a lot of speculation and actually hate and discontent on the performance and the how about of the 50-volt technology. These 50-volt transistors, yeah, I said 50-volt transistors. They're not 12-volt transistors being volted at 50 volts. They're a 50-volt transistor run at 50 volts. The main idea behind this is to achieve a large amount of power with a lesser amount of draw. Therefore, you can run up to about 4,000 watts peak out of the box and still run on a 110 circuit. Because of the 50 volt versus amperage draw, they draw a whole lot less amps. Now the 2-pill, he rates them, you can drive them with up to 125 watts. So today we're going to start with a Cobra 29. It's competition modded. Then we're going to move on to a General HP 40 that I actually just got in today from my good friend Steve over in Eastern Kentucky. I have not modded yet, but we're seeing close to 100 watts out of it, so it's going to make a good test. First, I'm going to go to the Cobra 29. Going to have the 100 watt slug. Put it in PEP mode. Reading the bottom scale. I'm going to show you what we got for key up here. Came at 3 watts. Hello, 11111 audio. At 48 watts peak. Gonna go to the RMS side. Hello, audio. About 15 watts RMS. Okay. Put the 50 volt amp on. 1000 watt slug. Show you peak first. Hello. 1000 watt slug in the corner. Hello. Flip it over the 2x position. Hello. So it's a hair over 1000 watts. Okay, are you RMS guys? Average power. 50 watts to drive basically. Hello, audio. Hello, audio. So basically about 240 watts RMS. And that's driving with a little less than half the output. We're going to flip over now. So you see we've got 1000 watts peak and about 240 watts RMS with 48 watts to drive. We're going to go to the General HP 40. I'll show you peak watts going into it. Turn the peak on. 100 watt scale. Hello, audio. A hair over 90 watts going into it. Show you the RMS of it. Hello, audio. About 38 watts RMS. Back to the 1000 watt slug. Stand by to on. 1000 watt slug, PEP mode. Slams 1000 watt in the corner. 2x. It's reading the 2x multiplier, so that's 60 there. Instead of being 600, is now 1200. Hello, audio. Okay, it went halfway between the 60 and the 70 mark. 70 would be 1400, so it went about to the 1300 mark. Hello, audio. Right at 1300 watts. RMS guys. 1000 watt slug, RMS mode. Hello, 11111. Okay, that's about 400 watts RMS because we're in the 2 multipliers. Let's go to the 1x position. Reading the bottom scale. Hello, 11111. About 350 watts RMS. So, with 90 watts of drive, we're seeing 350 watts RMS and 1300 peak. You drive this amp with 125 watts of drive, should be no problem to see, at least 1400 peak and the 400 RMS. So, myth buster, myth is busted. BBI, 2PL 50 volt bass amplifier. I've got them on the shelf. I got them in stock. They run $750 plus shipping, which if you think about it, you're going to give that or more for your basic 1 or 2x4. It's going to do a little bit less watts than that. And they're going to draw more amps and take up more space. Thanks for watching. If there's anything at all I can do for you, just give me a shout. Truck CB Sales on the Facebook, truckcbsales@gmail.com. And I just got down. Bump bump.